What's good is Postman, CEO, founder of LiveOffBeats.com. We've been a brand in the music production community since 2007. Probably the first brand, really, that started it all. And I want to give you a great opportunity. I want you to be a part of the brand. And we're opening it up to a select few music producers who qualify to be content creators for LiveOffBeats. It's an awesome opportunity. I'm going to give you some of the benefits in this video, as well as some of the things that will be required to be a part of LiveOffBeats content team. Now, as you know, we have a good amount of subscribers on YouTube. Through all our channels, we have a lot, tens of thousands of subscribers, close to over 100,000 subscribers actually, across all platforms. And they're all music producers, influencers, major companies, label execs. All these people are part of the LiveOffBeats community. Though I know you think it's just up-and-coming producers, that's a large part of it. But what you don't know is behind the scenes, you know, I've been contacted all the time by major companies, major brands, major labels. I've been brought out to different events to speak at different conferences because they're a part of the community. I've done deals with Native Instruments because they have representatives a part of the community. So it's actually a really diverse community, and it's worldwide. So it's a multinational community. We got people from New Zealand, from Europe, Canada, all parts of Africa, United States, South America. Demographics are very diverse, and we're all music producers passionate about music. So we're opening up the LiveOffBeats content content page, which is the YouTube channel. Also, you'll be promoted on our Twitter and our Instagram and our email marketing list, which is very huge as well. And what you'll be doing is basically creating videos, you know, creating beat making videos, having fun, creating content, helping the music production, move the music production community forward, giving tips and tricks, whatever your specialty and skill is. And we'll be putting that on our channel and broadcasting you out to the world, to the music production world. And you'll be able to promote your brand, as well as, you know, if you have a social media or something like that where they can contact you. Now, here are some of the benefits. Now, people who have been associated, producers who have used this platform, they've gone on to do six figures. Some of them have brands that continue to generate them thousands of dollars every month. And the reason is simple. It's because when you have access to an audience starting from scratch or starting from, you know, not a big audience, it's hard to build up. We've done all the work over the last, 11 years now to build bonds and strength in the community, trust in the community. So the LiveOffBeats brand means something. If you're attached to that, you're going to get trust from the community because they know we don't put out garbage. Everything we do is real and up front. So even have that LiveOffBeats brand attached to your name, it's going to do a lot for you in terms of your branding, in terms of the trust. I mean, if you put out products, drum kits, or whatever you want to do in the music production community, or even selling more beats. I mean, like I said, we have label A&Rs and all kind of people who watch these videos up in labels. I've been contacted by them. Some of them are friends of mine. Some of them are even family of mine, and they watch the videos. So if you're on the channel, you're going to be getting so much exposure. And you know, a lot of the music industry is about who you know. You know, and if you're putting great content out, you're getting your stuff out there, people are going to know you all over the world and have brand recognition. So it's a beautiful opportunity. And let me give you why that we're doing it. Well, you know, in today's time, I mean, there's so many more music producers than when we started the brand, and it was just kind of me and maybe a couple other producers putting content on the channel. But now we get so many questions, so many software questions. And LiveOffBeats, I realized we had to expand. It can't just be about how to sell beats, right? That's a big component, but we also have to start teaching how to make the beats, improving the beats, because a lot of the problems that producers are having with selling beats is the fact that beats aren't good enough, or they haven't got the beats to a high enough quality where artists want to buy them. So we want to be teaching how to make the beats, more specifically how to use the software, how to get your drums banging. So we're going to be bringing that to the channel, and it won't be just me, because I can't do all that content, because there's a million producers out there who's always needing more. They always need more information. So I'm allowing the community to help the community. So it's going to be LiveOffBeats is going to, it's always been a community thing. I've been the most vocal on the face of it, but we've always interacted with each other through comments, through masterminds and streams and whatnot in the community. But now I'm putting other people in the community. Other producers are going to be able to be out front in the camera and be able to speak their mind and show their skills. And so we're looking for content creators, you know, specifically specifically on the beat making side is where we really want some talented producers out there, and open it up to the community to say, hey, if you want to contribute to the community and build your brand at the same time and build your business, be a part of this. And so I'm going to give you some guidelines, some things that that we're looking for, and then you're going to just fill out the form. And when you fill out that form, you get a submission. We'll review your application. We're going to get thousands of applications, obviously, and we only can select a few. And so you hear back from us. That means that you passed the first process. Then you're going to talk to me personally. I'm going to personally talk to you, vet you, make sure you're in the right place, make sure you understand what's required of you and what this means and all the legality. We'll get all that stuff out of the way if you make it through the first application process. So what I want you to do is first understand what we're looking for. So make sure you can do this. We need people to do videos. Now you don't have to do videos like this where you're sitting in front of the camera. Some of that later down the road may be required, but right now we're looking for videos where you can show your software screen. That's called a screen capture video. Look for producers who can do that and show themselves making beats, maybe going over VSTs, going over drums, going over what's hot, talking about how to mix. Mixing engineers, we need that. We need how to make certain type of beats, how to do different genres of beats, maybe how to play chords, whatever skill set and expertise you have that can benefit a music producer. We want you to be able to show that and give that information on the channel and through your content. So again, building a channel is very difficult starting from scratch. So this is a great way to boost your notoriety and your audience by piggybacking off of our platform. So that we've built and the trust we've built in the community for over 11 years now, of putting out great information and great content. So with that being said, fill out the application. If you hear back from us, that means that we like what you're doing. Preferably if you already have some videos and stuff like that, or if you already have that, that'll be great as well. Maybe you have a channel that's not as big and you need more exposure, et cetera, et cetera. So make sure you fill out the application. If you got any questions, you can post it in the comments on YouTube. But this is about, again, helping the music production community. We wanna be the #1 provider of value to music producers worldwide. That's what LiveOffBeats stands for, value. And I can't do it all on my own. And I want to reach out and let the community help the community and let you guys boost up your brand, boost up your dollars, boost up your image and your audience, as well as share and have the other producers be able to benefit from the skills that you've developed by honing your craft music production. So we're going to be sharing, it's all about sharing the economy, being able to share knowledge and information and skills that we have to help the other producers. And it even helps me. I watch videos online of producers who share information on how to do certain things in the software. So we're looking for guys, if you use Fruity Loops, if you use Reason, Ableton, preferably even if you use software that a lot of producers may not be doing videos on, like again Reason, Ableton, things like that. Fruity Loops is great, whatever you're using. Maybe you're using MPC, whatever you're using. If you can make hot beats and you can show it and you know how to record and capture it, we're looking for you to create content. So we'll advertise you and boost you up on our platform. Again, there's some guidelines and stuff that we'll go over if you're accepted, or you finish the first application process, then we'll go over the rest of the guidelines, etc. So if you got any more questions, put in the comments, but fill out the application. If you're on YouTube watching this, it'll be in the description box. If you're on the page, then just scroll down and the application form is there. You got to fill out all the questions. And I'm looking forward to working with you.